You ready? Are you ready? I am so fired up today. Okay, so I got a question for you. We're going to play a little game today. Let's pretend that I'm your coach, okay? Mel Robbins is your professional or your personal coach. So I'm either going to coach you in your business or I'm going to coach you in your life. And I'm going to be your coach. And I want to ask you a question. If you were to have me be your coach, what project in either your business or your work life or your personal life would you take on and have me coach you on? Something that you want to make meaningful change in. That is the question that I am asking you right now. Identify the project and tell me in the comments below. Okay, let's make this super interactive. Okay, I want you to tell me in the comments below what is a project that you would want Mel Robbins to coach you on. Huh? What is it? I'll tell you, if I were hiring a coach right now, there is one thing that I would want the coach to hire. I'd want the coach, and I'll pick a professional project, and then I'm going to pick a personal project just to kind of give you an example, okay? So a professional project that I would pick is that I would love to be in a program where for the next, I don't know, 6 months, the next 6 weeks, I am focusing on working on a brand new manuscript that I want to write, okay? That's what I would love to have a coach or a program where I show up every day. It doesn't take a lot of time, but it helps me laser focus through the you know what that is distracting me. And it helps me take inspired and strategic action on finishing this manuscript that's going to have a big impact on my business, on my goals. And it's something that I keep pushing off because I get distracted by all the fires every day. So for me, that is something that I'd really benefit having a coach from or being in a coaching program. Second thing that personal, here's a personal example, okay? A personal example for me would be that I'm going to be 55 this year and my hormones are like crazy out of whack and I'm super interested in biohacking. I keep hearing everybody talking about it, but I don't know a lot about it. And I would love to spend like a big project where every day I learn a little bit about hormone health, about things that I can do with biohacking and with food in order to take better control of my health, that I would inch it along. And so now I'm turning it back to you. If I were your coach, if you were in a coaching program and you knew that you were going to put your head down and you were going to get all of the curriculum and the structure and the support and the accountability that you needed to identify a professional or a personal project, and then to see yourself pushing aside all the distraction and taking consistent, disciplined, inspired action, what would you work on? I love what you guys are saying. I see people going public speaking, writing a book, launching that side business, doubling my business. I would find an art teacher and I would get back into drawing. I would do the professional coaching certification I've been talking about for years. I would finish the grant that I need to put the grant together, the proposal to try to receive a grant for this nonprofit I've been running. I would get into counseling with my partner and I would improve my marriage. I absolutely love, love, love. And so I love seeing what you're saying. And so finish your screenplay. I love that. I would spend and make it a project. And I would use a course to help me and a program and other people to help me get control of my anxiety. That would be so cool. Okay, so here's what I want to tell you. That is possible. Once a year, I offer a program where I am your coach. And I want to show you how cool this thing is, okay? I only do this once a year, and it is entirely based on your personal or professional project. The curriculum is out of this world. I will talk to you about it in just a minute. But I just want you to imagine if you and I were working together and I was your coach. What could you accomplish between now and June 14th? Look behind me here. Right behind me is a wall, everybody. A wall of the brand new curriculum, 42 videos strong, of the new coaching program that our team has created. We've done numerous coaching programs. This is an absolutely incredible version of all of it put together. 42 videos curriculum. I'm teaching it on a set. The workbook is out of this world, but here's what's super cool about it. I don't know a single other coaching program that offers this twist. First of all, this is the only coaching program I lead. This is the only coaching program that is designed by me, and it's personal to you because the program requires you to pick a personal project that is either work related or business related, or it is something personal that you care about. And what's cool about that is it means that you're in the curriculum and you're getting coached, and you're getting coached on mindset and habits and discipline and all of these things, but you're applying everything to a project that you have committed to. And so I want to show you what's in store for you. If you decide that this is the year that you're finally going to make meaningful change happen, I'm going to show you what the next 6 months of your life could look like if you jump into launch. Registration closes May 4th, or it could close earlier if we sell out. Last year it sold out and we had a 9,000 person wait list to get in. So I am not going to give you a hard sell. I'm going to tell you this is an opportunity that's available for you, and I want to show you what the next 6 months of your life could look like. So let's first talk about May, okay? I'm going to just close this a little bit so that we don't have the sun going. So let's just talk about May, okay? I'm going to try to work this so that, there we go. We're going to talk about May, everybody. Registration for this program closes on May 4th, okay? And I don't screw around with this. We will be flooded with people wanting to take this program. We close registration no later than May 4th so that we can give people time to get in. Because once you register for launch, here's what's going to happen. You're going to need to print out your workbook. Your workbook, launch the workbook. It is, this is unbelievable. And if you've loved Take Control and if you've loved the design thinking stuff, just wait until I show you the iceberg model. That is an incredible design thinking principle that we're going to get into. So you register May 4th, right? We start the course on May 8th, okay? And May 8th is our kickoff day. This 6-month program has 11 live trainings. It has 41 teaching videos where I'm your professor and your coach, and it has a 30-day project sprint. So I'm going to show you what's going on here. So day one, this would be March 8th. Everything, of course, by the way, is going to be recorded so that you can watch it on your own time if you don't catch the live streams. The other thing about the live things, everybody, is that we've staggered the times because we have a global audience. And so there will be at least one, maybe even 2 live streams for those of you around the world that will be happening during waking hours. So your coaching program with me will start off on May 8th. And we're going to take an entire week to make sure that you get set up properly. Now, here's the thing. A lot of you are going to hate the first week, and let me tell you why. Because you want to jump in, and you want to get going, and you want to do all this. I'm not going to let you. Because you have to build the proper foundation to get ready for the 30-day sprint. You have to be able to set yourself up for success. I think one of the reasons why so many of you keep stopping and starting and you haven't been successful is you don't take the time to set yourself up. So in this coaching curriculum and program, I'm going to give you a runway. I'm going to get you into the course. We're going to get you your workbook. We're going to make sure you understand the tech. This year, we have migrated the entire all-new program to a brand new app-based, super high-end e-learning community platform. I am so excited for this. We're going to get you and all your fellow classmates into the app and introduced to one another. We're going to have our first live training, and it's going to happen at 3 p.m. on the 10th of May. This is going down very quickly. And I know you're thinking, oh my God, I don't have time, but I have graduation. I have a college graduation coming up. I got all kinds of things happening. This is designed to work within your life for less than 15 to 30, excuse me, 15 to 30 minutes a day. You are a busy person. And one of the things that I know is that you don't have a lot of time. But you have plenty of time if you know the curriculum I'm going to teach you and you know how to take inspired action. You have plenty of time if you are practicing simple discipline, and you have plenty of time if you've identified a project that is meaningful enough to you that it is worth making the time for. Because we are here not to do a generic coaching program. I am here in order to coach you, inspire you, empower, and teach you how to cut through everything that's slowing you down, how to prioritize what really matters, and how to see yourself making progress, completing things, and taking action on a project that is incredibly important to you, okay? So right here, this is a really important day in the program. This is May 15th. So a week into the program starting, we kick off what I call the Project Sprint. The Project Sprint is 30 days where you and I are sprinting in terms of our effort every day, micro effort forward on this project that you have. And so for me, the project that I'm taking on in this course is I'm taking on this course because I'm teaching it. We've filmed all of the curriculum. It's gorgeous. It's so high end. It is so visual. It's amazing. You're going to love it. But I'm also taking it, and I'm a student in it, in this program with you. I'm going to write my manuscript during the 30-day project sprint. That's what I'm doing. And I've noticed that a bunch of you have signed up, and you're going to write your manuscripts along with me. You're going to finish your movie screen, whatever those things are called. You're going to launch your YouTube channel. You are going to finish that sales and AI course that you want to integrate into the marketing side of your business. You are going to do a 30-day healing project and explore different modalities of healing trauma. And so there are so many different projects people are doing, but you're going to be in the app, in our community, in the daily updates with me. And I'm going to be writing this book alongside you, inching forward whatever you're going to be doing, okay? And so then we're in the project sprint. We got another live training on the 16th. We get to week 2 of the project sprint. We got another live training on the, let's see, what date is that? The 24th. Then we get to week 3 of the project sprint. You got another live training with me on June 1st. Do you know how much progress you're going to have made? Do you know how proud you're going to be of yourself by the time June 1st rolls around, for crying out loud? This is going to be incredible. I can't even wait to get into this thing because I can't wait to start seeing myself focused on the thing I really want to be doing, which is working on this book and not getting so darn distracted by everything. So then we get to June. Let's look at what your June is going to look like when you sign up for launch and you let Mel Robbins be your coach. Here's June, everybody. So on June 1st, we've got this live training. And don't worry, I know you're busy. I know you can't make all the live trainings. You can watch them on your own time. That's why we pre-taped the 42 videos that are the video lectures in this curriculum, so that you can watch them during the day when you got time to watch them, or at night. The yellow is still, we're in this project sprint, everybody. And then here's the big day, June 14th. June 14th, I'm going to commit to you right now, everybody. My manuscript's going to be done. And you want to know my manuscript's going to be done by June 14th because I'm going to be in launch with you, and I'm going to be following the curriculum with you. And I know that this container works like a freaking rocket ship. If you are serious about finally getting that application done, or finally landing a job, or at least getting yourself in those 30 days to having some interviews to go to. If you are finally ready to take your financial life seriously and focus on it for 30 days and learn this curriculum and change your habits, if you're finally ready to stop hiding in your business and really put yourself out there and start selling and talking about the fact that you are now a certified wellness coach, or you have been selling this product, this skincare line that you love for 3 years, but you haven't done a social media post about it. If you finally are ready to see yourself taking action, then this program is for you. Because this is a program that is not about like do concepts and all this stuff that's hard to grasp. This is a program about action. This is a program about you finally stopping all the talking and stopping all the thinking and committing to doing. That's what we're doing here, because I'm not going to finish this manuscript by talking about it. I'm not going to finish this manuscript by thinking about it. I have got to cut through the garbage that is in my own life. I've got to stop putting out the fires every single day, and I've got to elevate what matters. And so that's why I love this program and I love the curriculum so much. So let me stop and think. By June 14th, if you were to commit 15 minutes a day to a project that matters to you, what do you think you could accomplish? I'll tell you what you could accomplish. You will be shocked at how much more you will accomplish than you think you can. That's how powerful this is. You will be blown away by what happens in this program. I've just seen it happen way too many times to not be crazy excited about what's about to go down. Now, on June 19th, that is when the last video lecture, June 19th is when the last of the daily video lectures is over. It's sort of like when, your class in college, you've finished all the lectures, you've gone through a lot of the syllabus, but you still got a lot to go, don't you? Well, I'll tell you what you have. Because what we do next, once we go through the 42 video lessons in the curriculum, and you go through that 30-day project sprint, we go to monthly themes. So our first monthly theme starts in July. You also have a live training in July. So I will be with you. You'll still be in this community. And here's what also happens the second we get done with the first round. This is why this program is 6 months long. Because after you do the project sprint and after you go through the 42-day curriculum, you've got it. And so here's what's super cool. So many of your fellow classmates, you know what they do? They relaunch. So they take on a brand new project. They redo the curriculum inside the program while the program's still going. That is so cool. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. You can just work on the monthly theme. You can attend the live training and you can keep chipping away at the thing you've been working on, because we have over a 30-day sprint, we've basically taught you the habit of simple discipline, of inspired action. Then we go to August. I'm not done coaching you yet. We got another theme for August. And guess what? On August 8th, we got another live training, because we're not going to just drop you. Nope. And we're not done yet. Guess what? I'm still going to be your coach in September. That's right. We got another theme in September. We got another live training on September 13th for you. That's right. If you're curious about what time all the trainings are, just go to the link right here, melrobbins.com/launch. All of the training times are listed there. All the information about the program is listed there. All 42 videos are going to be coming for you. Our incredible workbook full of system designs and thinking systems work are just filled with this. You're going to have breakthrough after breakthrough after breakthrough as you're working on your project. And finally, the whole thing wraps up on October. October is a huge month. Let me tell you why. October is your last theme and your last live training. And it's also my 55th birthday. And so the last live training, you are invited on my 55th birthday, which is October 6th, to have your last live training and really create what comes next. So that is the program. Now, a couple things. If you can't afford it, do not jump in. I have been in that point in my life where I could not afford the basics, and it's a horrible situation to be in. Extremely stressful. I invite you instead to do this. Make sure you jumped into our free training that's available to you, melrobbins.com/take control. That gives you everything that you need, and you can keep watching those videos, okay? And so do not get into this if this is not something that is within your means. And I mean that. I'm proud of you for recognizing that this is not something that you should do right now. But I have so many free resources with you, okay? And one of the things that you can do is when you jump into Take Control and you listen to the Mel Robbins podcast, which is available in 200 countries right now, and you listen to it twice every week, you can use everything that you're learning in order to take control of your finances so you get out of the day-to-day stressful situation that you're in. And so that when we do this program again next year, you are in a position to be able to jump in, okay? So that's what I recommend. What you will notice is that right now registration is open. As soon as this sells out or we get to May 4th, registration will be closed and the wait list goes up. And so you can jump on the wait list then. One of the questions that we keep getting is how long will the curriculum be available? How long will the community be open? So what I will tell you is the curriculum is available for 6 months. And there's a couple reasons why it is available for a minimum of 6 months. Number one is just a business reason. And it's the fact that hosting all this stuff is kind of a pain, honestly. And I've only done online courses for about 4 years, and we've already changed platforms 3 different times. And so the mechanics and the cost and the hosting and the notifying people that it's just a pain, and I'm done doing that. And so you will have access to the videos for 6 months, but there's a bigger reason, and it has to do with you and your transformation. If you know that these videos are only available for 6 months, you'll actually show up and do the course. Do not let this be something you buy and you don't use. Way too many people buy online courses and they never even start them. This is not going to be the case with this course. I mean, how many of you probably have ever subscribed to Master Class and you don't even log into the thing? Or you think you're going to want the lifetime access to the videos in some course, but you've not even looked at it in 4 years. Exactly. Why? Because you know you can look at it, so you don't. You will treat this differently if you know that this is a coaching experience and a container that we've created for you that is here for the next 6 months of your life. And if you put your head down and you take the coaching seriously and you listen to what I tell you to do and you take in the encouragement and the support of the people that are in this community working on professional projects and working on personal projects, people that are writing books, people that are increasing sales, people that are focused on, working on buying houses and like whatever it is that you want to take on in this project, your health, your happiness, your healing, your marriage, the state of your home, any project that you can think of, you can use the container of launch to not only get the project completed or the project down the field, but to also learn the curriculum while doing this project. That's why this thing is so magical. That's why this thing sells out, because it's so personalized to everybody. That's why I love this so much. And so they will be available for 6 months, okay? And here's one other thing. In prior courses, we had made the promise that we would make videos available for like a year. Nobody looks at them. The data is there. And I know you're like, but I do. I don't care. This is how we run the program. If you don't like it, don't sign up for launch. But it's going to be available for 6 months. This is not on social media. There is no Facebook group. Absolutely everything that we do, it's not on Zoom. Everything that we do will be in the app that we have just upgraded to, the private community, the high-end e-learning platform community experience that is exclusive for this program. We're not doing it on Slack. We're not doing it on Zoom. We're not doing it in a Facebook group. This is high-end, people. This is leveling up. This is a level of excellence and beauty and rigor that I'm really proud of. And I'm also proud of the fact that based on all the research from institutions like Harvard and Yale and these published reports, that you can apply this curriculum and make progress on your project in 30 minutes or less. And in most days, 15 minutes or less. So I think that's all I got. I am absolutely thrilled that so many of you have jumped in already. This will sell out. I am not going to give you a hard sell. If you are thinking that you want to do it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, get in. If you do not have the means, I love you and I'm proud of you for being honest with yourself. Take advantage of all the free resources. Know that I am here twice a week on the Mel Robbins podcast and every single day on all the social media platforms, cheering for you, loving you up, believing in you, and do the work to put yourself in a position to be able to do it next year if you decide you want to do it next year. You can do that. If I can get myself out of nearly $1 million in debt, you can get yourself in a better financial place too. And the first step, I'm so proud of you, is making responsible decisions about what you can and can't afford. I see some of you saying, can I just do a project where I work on getting out of bed and creating a solid morning routine? Absolutely. That would be a killer project to work on, because if you were to do that every day for 30 days, you would be a different person. Your life would be different. And that is a foundation that you can build bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger results and goals on. Absolutely. You want to learn guitar with this? Do it. You want to figure out how to apply for complicated financial aid for some big PhD program? Do it. Use this container for that. It is an excellent thing for you to use this for. You want to launch your coaching program? You want to be better at marketing? You want to jump in and learn new skills in AI? This is the container to do absolutely anything that calls to you, professional or personal. All right, that's all that I got. I don't know why you're still watching, because if you're interested, get your butt in launch so I can be your coach and we can start watching this incredible all new curriculum together, and we can start working on our projects every single day in the app together. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to do this with you. And in case nobody else tells you today, whether you jump in launch, whether you don't, I love you. I do. I love you. I am so thankful that you're here. I believe in you, and I believe in your ability to do the work, to change the way that you think, to change the actions that you take, and to change your life for the better. You know why? Because you deserve to. And I'll be here cheering for you every single step of the way.